I'm Lamitschka, and today I present you Jayne Nelsen. Jayne, country music has many new fans in Europe who might be hearing about you for the first time. How would you describe the music you're playing and yourself to someone who never seen or heard you before?
Oh, the music that I play, it's just a culmination of everything that I grew up listening to. So it's not straight country. It's not. It has a lot of different elements in it. I used to listen to. I grew up in California, so I used to listen to all kinds of different. My mom's music, old country music, blues, a little bit of Americana. So it's all just kind of all mixed into one.
So please tell us about the songs on your album.
I wrote 5 of the songs on my album, and the ones that I didn't write are ones that really touched me, things that I really want to listen to when I turn on the radio, songs that I fell in love with, and they're not anything that's similar to anything that's out there right now. And the songs that I wrote are just based on life experience with my daughter. I have a daughter with special needs. She has autism, and about my father passing away when I was 13. So just a lot of different. I tell my story, my life story through my songs.
So in your opinion, what's the biggest difference between traditional and new country music?
New country just has a whole new vibe, and I think it reaches out. It crosses a lot of lines now. It's really hard to tell where the line is. Some country songs these days, they can be pop or, I think it just reaches a wider variety of people.
In your opinion, what's unique about you that differentiates you from other artists?
My story is different. I'm a mom, and that's what I do full time, and I always wanted to be a singer, but I thought I wasn't going to be able to after I had my children because of the issues that they had. And so I kind of, for a while, I just walked away from it and thought, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And the whole way that I came out here was kind of a miracle. I cut a demo in California, and my husband had the opportunity to come out to Nashville. So he came out and knocked on the window at WSM, and the DJ could not play the song at that time, but he said, come back at midnight. So he came back at midnight, and the DJ ended up playing my song at about 1 in the morning. He called me on the phone and said people had called in crying that it was the song I wrote about my dad dying. And the DJ happened to have 4 little girls at home, and so it really touched him. And a lot of people, he just kept playing it on the radio, and that led to us deciding to move out to Nashville. And we bought his house, lived in his house, put my music up on the internet, and then I met Lori Morgan's bass player, and he told me about this producer that lived near me. Went and met with a producer, and that's how the album came to be. So just all these doors just started opening, and I really thought that would never happen. So
cool. So when you get time off, how do you like to relax?
Oh, I don't relax. I play with my kids. I like to go to the bookstore a lot. I like to read. I love to write. I'm still writing for hopefully another album in the future. So writing is what I pretty much do all the time, and keep up with friends on MySpace and Facebook and things like that.
So what can your fans expect to see when they see you in concert?
Somebody real. I am who I am. And I just hope that my songs, the music will touch people, real people. It's about real life experiences, and I don't try to be anything that I'm not.
So when you're on tour, do you have time to play tourist?
Hopefully, if I do go on tour soon. Haven't been on tour yet, but I would love to.
Okay.
I'd love to. I'd go pretty much anywhere that they'd want to see me. So
Many music fans today get their information about artists via the internet. Do you have your own website, and what will fans find there?
I do. It's JayneNelsen.com, and it's JayneNelsen.com, and they'll find my music and just, you know, upcoming tour dates, photos, you know, what you see, and we're kind of updating the MySpace and trying to get out to, you know, talking or responding back to as many people as we can, and, you know, on a personal level, because I think that's important.
What's the best compliment a fan has ever given you?
The one thing I should live with that.
I think it's so rewarding when somebody just, you know, when the song evokes some kind of emotion, or they say, you know, my dad just passed away, or my daughter has autism, or it's something like that, and they can relate to it and say, you know, I love your song, I love this song. So it's not really about me, it's about the song, you know, and if the music isn't good, it doesn't matter who I am or what I'm like. If the song isn't good, it doesn't, you know, it's not going to reach everybody.
So what's your favorite song that you wish you could have recorded?
Oh, my favorite one ever? Gosh. I Will Always Love You. I mean, that's a huge song. Yeah, that would have been the one.
So what's the story behind it? Why it's your favorite?
Oh, why is it my favorite? Well, I love Dolly Parton. It's an amazing song. The range of the song, and it's just something that I think everybody can relate to, saying goodbye to somebody at some point. But, you know, it's such a sweet way to say it. It's not, you know, not, you know, you still love that person.
Okay. So thanks for the interview.
Oh, thank you so much. It was nice to meet you.